Alrighty, guys. This first week of playoffs, we're playing the Miami Dolphins. We're going to do something a little bit different for playoffs. Normally, we make the food of our enemies, but this week and weeks going forward, as they progress through playoffs, we're going to be making our favorite foods so that way we can power them up even harder and they go on to win even harder. I'll be taking the first week. I'm going to be choosing breakfast burritos from New Mexico. I am born and raised from New Mexico. Family moved to Buffalo. That's how I'm a Bills fan. But I was born in New Mexico. Ate burritos my whole life growing up. Hatch, New Mexico produces the most green chili ever. It's a staple. You add it to any Mexican dish to make it New Mexican. New Mexico is pretty much known for green chili and hot air balloons. But yeah, and then breakfast burritos are perfect because on the West Coast, all of the games are at 10 a.m. So you can't really be making anything too crazy, too heavy to eat for those 10 a.m.
morning
games.
victory meal.
Yeah.
Well, Dak, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
You know,
Exactly what this is.
you want to start your day strong. Have a breakfast burrito. And then also not the biggest hard alcohol drinker either. So, you know, you can start your day off with beer. And the local beer that we really like here is called the People's Pilsner from Subword Brewery. We'll be showing you the can of that, and we'll be showing you the burrito as well. But yeah, I love burritos. I can eat them any time of the day. Love them fat with extra potatoes, extra green chili. And yeah, we're going to be showing you how we make them and how we like to eat them. But yeah, great. Brandon, why don't you guys tell us about
I love burritos. You heard him. When I met Richard, his desktop background on his laptop was a picture of a burrito. So there's nothing for show here. This is coming from the heart.
His favorite food for sure. So 10 a.m. thing, that's real. Like when we try to decide what we're going to eat, and then we start trying to cook like crazy heavy stuff. Like even buffalo wings at 10 a.m. is pushing it, right? And how much I love buffalo. But breakfast burritos at 10 a.m. every time.
Every time.
So let's beat the hell out of Miami Dolphins
For the
first
third
round of the playoffs. This will be the second time we beat them. We've only lost 3 games this year.
One of them was
to the Dolphins.
They were cheating. The sideline was 4,000 degrees on the Bills side.
Yep, cheaters on.
I hope you enjoyed week 3. Take it in, drink it, because it ain't happening again.
Yeah, playoffs run through the Bills.
We'll be right back with
But
Brados.
We're going to show you how we make them and what we're drinking. Go Bills!
Go Bills! Go Bills!
Thank you for being a friend.
Hello.
Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say thank you for being a friend.
Alrighty, breakfast burritos. I am a huge fan of breakfast burritos. Grew up eating them all the time. I'd always get bacon in them. But when I moved out here to California, it became quite a battle to find the green chili. So after I was able to find the green chili, I started making burritos all the time. And I like bacon because bacon is delicious and it makes a lot of grease. And that grease can be used to cook your potatoes. I roast these potatoes with a lot of bacon grease, protects them from burning, and it also adds a lot of flavor. But yeah, we just heat up the green chili on the pan so it's not cold when you add it to your burrito. Scramble your eggs, however you scramble your eggs. And then while those potatoes are roasting, you just have these cooking. And then that way, when everything is out of the oven, everything's done cooking and everything, all that's left to do is assemble. So it's really just a simple recipe. You got bacon, potatoes, eggs, green chili. So, you know, assemble it. And I personally am a huge fan of those potatoes. They got all that bacon grease, all that flavor. And they're just really a carrier of deliciousness. And there it is. It's delicious. You should make it. Try it. Let me know what you think. So yeah, that easy. We're just going to be pairing them with the People's Pilsner, local brewery. You know, support your local businesses. We love ours. It's just a beer-flavored beer. Goes great with burritos. And yeah, pretty much the breakfast of champions. So we're going to eat this. Let you know what we think. Stay tuned. Alright guys, as promised, we got our burritos right here. You can tell
I heard that.
they are very big. They're going to be hard to fold, but that's the way I like them. Extra fat. You know, you want to fuel yourself up for the day and have enough power to watch the whole game without getting hungry. And if you decide on drinking, you got to have that solid foundation to support all of that alcohol. And then, yeah, we got the People's Pilsner right here.
It's won a bunch of awards here in Davis.
It has, yeah.
And if you're going to drink more than one beer, Pilsner's usually the way to go.
Mhm.
So
The People's beer.
people's
It
Pilsner.
is. It is.
So yeah, I guess we'll start with the burrito.
Yeah, with no further ado.
Yeah, here we go. All right.
This isn't a proper roll, and I don't care.
Yeah.
You can call it a taco. You can call it whatever you
You
want.
don't care.
I'm calling it delicious.
I like it when it can't wrap up. That's how you know it's big.
Go for a bite. Gotta go for a bite, man.
Mm.
Go for a bite. Go for a bite.
Green chili really is one of the most underrated condiments.
Good job. It's okay.
Little blowout.
Mm.
We'll blow out.
It's okay. Burritos are meant to blow out.
It's a big blowout.
Any time of the day, I can eat a breakfast burrito. 9 a.m., 2 p.m., 2 a.m., anytime. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. I'll eat this.
The bacon on the potatoes
Yeah.
really sets it off.
Yeah. We use the grease. We pour that grease on top of the potatoes while they cook, so that way they get nice and soft, absorb all that bacon flavor. You can see how messy these things are. That's a good sign.
Really
You
good.
want these things to be messy.
They're so good though.
But yeah, the green chili, awesome. Bacon, awesome. Super simple, classic breakfast burrito with just a nice little touch of green chili from New Mexico. Let's move on to the beers.
From Davis.
Now, 10 a.m. is not too early for a beer. I don't care what anyone says.
3, 2, 1, go.
3, 2, 1, go. Go Bills.
The Bills.
Mm-hmm.
Since
People's
1989.
Bills.
3, 2.
We should look up when the last time Buffalo. What was their little Buffalo 4 Super Bowl run? That was in the early
92.
Yeah, 90, yeah,
95.
94 was their last one.
Yeah.
But alrighty, yeah, we got beers and burritos. So hopefully the Bills take game number 1 of the playoffs on their quest to the Super Bowl. Next week, I believe it will be Gray making his dish. So stay tuned to find out what he will be choosing for his dish, and our opponent we will be playing as well. But hopefully we see you guys next week.
Beers, buds, Bills, burritos, butt
Brews.
kicking. Let's go.
Go Bills. What we're
The
drinking.
Bills.
Go Bills.